Alright, we are recording, yes! I've been wanting to record this video for a couple of days now, and I haven't because, you know, life, but I just wanted to give you a very quick update. Normally my updates are super long and drawn out, but I wanted to give you a quick update and also just kind of talk about something that I've really experienced lately that just has been absolutely mind-blowing and fascinating and just wonderful, and I want to share it with you so that hopefully it can impact your life the same way that it has impacted mine. So I'm wearing like ugly clothes as usual, but this time it's because I'm about to head out to the gym, but before I lost sunlight I wanted to film this. I only have 9 minutes and 49 seconds on my memory card, so I want to make this fit that amount of time and upload this immediately tonight. So first of all, the other day I posted on Instagram, I made a new Instagram in addition to my personal one that's more of a health and fitness side of my life, like my health coaching business and that kind of thing. I wanted its own separate Instagram that has tons of tips and tricks on how to be healthier, how to lose weight, that kind of thing. And so you can follow that. The link is in the description box below. But I posted on there a picture of me that I took on the way to work. I walk to work most days to and from work, and I do that because me and CJ and I are sharing a car, and he has to go really far away for work. I just go right down the street, so I walk to work. And that particular day it was very cold and it was wet, it was like sleeting, it just wasn't good, and I was walking to work, and for some reason I just felt so grateful. And I was just overwhelmed with this feeling of gratitude and just being so thankful for everything in my life. I think on the Instagram caption I said I was grateful for my legs to be able to take me from place to place, for my body to be capable and healthy so I can dance and run and play, and I was just so grateful for not only my body but just everything in my life. The fact that I had a job to go to, the fact that I had a man who was at work and making money for us, and my dog was waiting at home for me, and that actually kind of made me sad. But I mean, at least she was there, right? And I was thinking about all of those things and just experiencing that gratitude and really thinking about it in that moment, which is one of the things I like about walking to work. It makes me have that, 20 minutes in the morning to pause and think about everything, calm my anxiety if I have any, and just, get out some energy before I have to go and do things. So I work at a restaurant, and we have to check everybody's ID, that comes in if they want to drink, because we're also a bar. And so basically when you work in a bar restaurant, you know what a sting is. You might call it something else wherever you live, I don't know. But it's basically where underage people who are working with police go to these restaurants undercover, kind of, and they basically just they pretend that they're ordering drinks just to see if you check their ID. If you do check their ID, if you actually look at it, make sure that you don't serve an underage person alcohol, blah, 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 blah. So we've been waiting for this sting for months, and they took forever to get to us. We don't really know why. It just took them a really long time. I guess they probably just wanted to keep us on our toes or something. But then we've been waiting for this sting. And meanwhile, there's a bunch of stuff going on that I wish I could talk about, but I don't really feel comfortable doing it because I don't think it's okay with all of the people that are involved. But basically, I am in a financial pickle at the moment. I got myself into this pickle, and I had an opportunity to decrease the amount of pickle in the jar, essentially, and I was like, okay, that would be awesome. Basically, I just had to pay a certain amount of money by a certain date, and I was just like, I don't know if I'll be able to do that because it was a lot of money, right? And anyway, so long story short, I was like, I'll just work as hard as I can, everything will be fine. I get to work, find out that one of my fellow employees is taking a personal leave to work on herself, and in the meantime, she needs people to cover her shifts. So I picked up a bunch of her shifts. Woo! Awesome. I'm glad that she's out there doing her thing, and it's unfortunate that she can't be at work right now. However, I am at work and I could pick up these shifts, and hopefully that can get me like even closer to being able to reach that amount that I need to pay, right? And so then I'm at work and I'm still just feeling so grateful all day. I'm saying to everybody like, oh, it's such a wonderful day, it's such a great day. And I was just so positive, and I was giving out all these positive vibes and really just throwing them all out there because I felt the need to. And of course, later that day, as luck or fate or the law of attraction would have it, these two young girls came in, gave me their ID. They were underage. I passed a sting. And when you pass a sting in my restaurant, you get $500 cash. Right? Right? So basically, if you didn't get that, I won $500 essentially for just doing my job. And I was so excited. And I wasn't excited because, ooh, I did something so good and so smart, because really I just did my job. But I was excited because now, not only did I have the opportunity to pick up like 3 or 4 extra shifts, I also got the opportunity to pass a sting and get $500. And that's just going to push me even closer to being able to make that goal that I had and pay off that bill. And the thing is, I didn't know why I felt so grateful, but I just did. And I don't think it's a coincidence that for some reason I was overwhelmed with thankfulness and feeling so blessed and grateful, and then so many good things came to me. So since then, I even talked to my therapist about it, and she was like, oh, I'm a believer in the law of attraction. And if you don't know what the law of attraction is, perhaps I will make another video about it in the future, all dedicated to the law of attraction. But basically, if you can manifest good things for yourself. If you put good energy out into the world, good things will happen to you. If you envision something happening to you that's good, you know, like paying off all your debt or losing weight or finding a good relationship partner or something like that, then those things will come to you. You just have to really believe them, really manifest them, and think positively about them constantly every single day of your life. And so that's basically what I've been trying to do. I can't believe that I got that whole story out in only 7 minutes and 20 seconds, but I did. So that is just kind of what I wanted to pop on here and say, just like a little update. I am working a lot. I am making more money than I ever have in my life, and I don't say that to brag. I say that because I am so proud of where I've come in the past year. Last year at this time, I couldn't even work because I was so depressed and anxious and just overwhelmed with everything in my life, and I couldn't work, and I was sick, and everything was just a mess, and it was horrible. It was just really bad, and it lasted for a really long time, and then things got better again, and then things got worse, and then they got better, and then they got worse. And that's just how life is. It ebbs and it flows. It goes like a roller coaster, up and down all the time, but you just have to trust that it's happening for a reason, and that nothing in your life is happening to hurt you. It's happening to help you and to push you further forward, because you can't go backwards in life. You can only push yourself forward. So I'm just so grateful for where I've come. I have a job, I have a relationship that is getting better and better all the time because we are working on ourselves and we're making money. We are finally trying to get ourselves into a better situation, and I'm still, you know, going to therapy. I bought a journal. I'm like working on my mental health constantly and just really trying to overall make the world that I live in exactly what I want it to be. And so far, so good. So I'm about to be out of time here. I better say goodbye. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if anything like this has ever happened to you, where you've like seemingly manifested something just through your positivity or sheer willpower alone. I would really like to hear about it. Follow me on all my social medias. Let me know if you want more videos like this, because I feel inspired to make more like this. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.